Hey everybody, so this is our budget for February. I did do a video on our budget for January, so if you're interested in seeing that, you can click in the description box below. I'll have it linked. But we did make a couple of changes. So this is the first year that we've kept a tight dollar for dollar budget. So I'm just documenting that for you guys so you can see how we're transitioning to it and how to start one. I'm sure it'll get more in depth as time goes on, but right now we're just like learning how to do it and just trying our best. So we do welcome tips in the comments below if you want to share them, and if you're learning to budget too, I hope this helps you. But we did make a couple changes, so let me go right into what our budget is. So for our credit card, we're planning on putting $200 onto our credit card. We're overpaying our credit card so that we can pay it off this year. I have a dental bill of $75 for a few more months. Car insurance is $130. Our cell phone bill, that's for my husband and myself together. Our cell phone bill is $92 a month, and that is for Metro PCS. Our grocery budget is $300, and we're pretty good at staying on that because that's something I easily can overspend on. So we've been keeping a grocery budget for quite a while, but now we're trying to keep track of every single thing to just save the most money we can this year. For gas, we lowered our expected budget to $250. For speech, that is going to be $160. I think this is the last month we're paying for speech. We just got the kids into a program with the school district where Savannah's going to get to go to speech. She already started. It's 3 days a week for 2.5 hours. It's amazing. It's a super awesome program through the school district. Between 3 and 5-year-olds can qualify for that in California. And so we're going to be stopping her private speech. So that's going to save us a lot each month. And then Scarlett is in kindergarten, and she's starting speech at school twice a week. So we're going to be stopping her private speech also now that they're going to be getting speech for free through the school district. So that's going to save us a lot next month. For TV, we do Netflix and Hulu. That's about $20. Our internet provider is Spectrum. They were previously Time Warner, and we have the lowest speed internet, and that is the only provider that offers to where we live. We cannot switch to another company, so that is like our only option. I don't know what else to do. Literally, we only use the internet for watching Netflix and Hulu, so it ends up adding up. It's $80, so I would love to reduce that bill or find an alternative, but I don't really know what options there are, so you can leave them in the comments below if you have an idea. Our electric bill is going to be about $50. It's winter, so we don't use that much electricity. Luckily, where we live at our apartment building, we don't have to pay for water, trash, or gas. And some other places have to pay, so that is something that we're really thankful for and why we chose where we live. We've budgeted $60 for medicine and doctor's appointments. That ends up being 2 co-pays for a doctor appointment per month and 2 prescriptions. Sometimes we go over, and that comes out of our extra income or our savings, but we try to budget around $60 because that's usually about what we do a month, is 2 doctor's appointments and 2 prescriptions. I feel like we're always there, but hopefully we won't use that whole $60, but it's there just in case. Our rent is $15.50, and that's not changing anytime soon. For miscellaneous money, we budgeted $200 again. Last month, we spent almost $400 on miscellaneous money, so what we're doing differently is we are going to use cash this month. So we were not able to use cash last month because honestly, we didn't have the cash to pull out and use. So what we're doing this month is we did have cash left over at the end of last month. We had a little over $200 left over after everything. So we're going to take that out and use that as cash. And we're going to use that for our miscellaneous money. Now, this can be divided into a bunch of categories. Right now, it's just miscellaneous. We're not dividing it further for now because we're just trying to keep our budget as simple as possible while we get used to it. But miscellaneous money is for, let me see, it's for couponing, it's for household items, it's for home decor, it's for the kids need socks or Valentine's for school, or the kids need, what else might they need? Like they want a toy at Target, or we get invited to a birthday party and need to purchase a gift. It's for clothes, it's for entertainment, it's for going out to eat, it's for Starbucks, it's for whatever we spend money on. we want to keep that at $200 a month. If it doesn't fit into one of these bills or groceries, then it's miscellaneous. So what we're going to do is my husband is going to have $60 and I'm going to have $140, and we decided to split it that way because I do most of the shopping for our house. So I'm going to have most of the cash, but we'll reevaluate halfway through and see how much we have left. But I think having cash is going to be so much easier because we can see exactly how much we have left for the month instead of just swiping that card and then adding it all up. It just adds up so fast when you're not keeping an eye on it. So I think for miscellaneous, cash is going to be really important for us. And then I have laundry, $50, because we cannot have a washer and dryer in our apartment. We don't have a patio or anything, and there's no hookups or anywhere to put it. But we do have a laundry facility on our apartment grounds that we use, and we spend almost $50 a month in laundry. So I just took the leftover from the gas budget and put it into its own category for laundry. And then that leaves our budget the same, $3,217. At the end of the month, I'll put what we actually spent. Our estimated income is $3,400. That's for my husband and myself. We don't make a ton of money, but we really do our best to make it work. We'll put our actual income down below. We get paid weekly, and we don't make the same amount every week because we work different hours. Sometimes I work in catering, which is special events for Disneyland, and I get tipped for that. So our income changes every single month. So we're going to put what our income is. But for estimated income, I put the lowest income we'll make, like the lowest month we'll have. So that way it should always be more than that. So that way we can fit into our budget. And I have our income higher than our budget just for a little cushion there as well. So then at the end, I'll take our actual income minus our spending, and we'll see what's left. And then I'll subtract our necessary expenses. Our necessary expenses usually come from our savings account, but right now, our savings account doesn't really have much in it. It has nothing, actually. We had a little bit left over last month, but we're going to be using that for our miscellaneous money this month. So necessary expenses I know we have this month is we're going to be renewing our Costco membership because it really saves us so much money in gas. We only get gas at Costco. And we also need to get new tires for our car. So that's going to be something that probably will come out this month from necessary expenses. And then what's left altogether will be split between our credit card and our savings. So I am trying to build up our savings, but at the same time, I am trying to pay off our credit card. We're going to have a couple extra paychecks this month. There's a few months where we get 5 weeks in the month. So we get paid 5 times instead of 4 times. So those extra checks I have plans for, and most of it will be going to our credit card. But as we get them, I will go over how we're going to spend them because those extra paychecks really do help us out a lot. And then also when we get our tax return, I'll go over that month what we're going to be doing with that. But we have plans for everything. So if you're interested in following our budgeting journey as we learn to budget, make sure you subscribe. At the end of the month, I will have what we actually spent. You can see how much we spent for the month and what was left over and what we do with it. So leave in the comments below if you think whatever's left should be split between our credit card and savings, or if we should put it all in our credit card or all in our savings, because right now we really have nothing in our savings. So that's not comfortable, but at the same time, we're also paying interest on a credit card, so paying that off fast is important to me also. So not sure which one we should do, so definitely leave your opinions and make sure you subscribe. And thank you just so much for watching and for all your guys' support, and I'll see you guys next time with another money saving video. Bye!